Hey, I'm Fish. I know to keep my microphone like this behind my clothing, it'll help out with the wind that's hitting me in the face. I don't know if you can hear the sirens in the distance running. Now, I got work to do in the future. I got a post I need to dig up, shorten, and I got a couple of posts in the backyard that I need to not replace, but strengthen. I did a review, and this application had additional things for it that had nothing to do with the product. And yeah, man, no matter what I did, try to get rid of that application, forget my device, it remembered the name. So something's not right with that product's application. I shot video this morning, but I didn't do any editing or showed it. I also did a video about the car. And I got a lot of progress meaning to do the video, a lot of steps to show you. But I made an order, and man, $26 and $13 to ship. And the company don't want to, oblige. They don't want to bid by what they posted up. So they said I have to come down to the state, pick it up if I want it. I made another order. I paid a little more. And the website looked exactly the same. I wonder if all the websites from the car companies are identical in every way. If my order doesn't work out, I'm not upset. I got a piece of plexi and I can make two pieces, make one solid, lock it down, and the other removable. And yeah, I kind of see the plan, know how to do it, and that's what I may do because I have leftover plexiglass. Oh, the wind is kicking. It sure is. And yeah, those are my plans in the near future. Oh, I didn't know ducks could go under. And they were going under for the bread. See, there is one. Oh, that wasn't the one that went under. There's the other. Oh, there's two more. That's my setup. Got to get a better phone holder. I got to get a better bike mount. And yeah, I forgot my cable for the flashlight. When I hold my camera like this, I can't use the remote control as the microphone. You know what I meant. So I can start it up over here, then raise my hand like so, and you get the idea of how we film. And then when I'm finished, I just put my camera down like this, and then my hand on the remote control and hit stop. So is it shorts day? Is it that warm to wear shorts? Yeah, I guess it is. I think this air is clogging up again. But anyway, yeah, the DJI Mic 2, you bet. Receiver, you take it with you and you want to set up your transmitter, don't bother. The camera does mighty fine. It takes care of every single control. You want to raise and lower your gain? You do it via the DJI Osmo Action 4, and that's all you need. Oh, did you know? I got tomatoes growing, beefsteaks, they're like this big already. And yeah, I followed other people's videos, double container type. I got this little greenhouse. I cut the Dixie cup, 3 areas, filled it up like they said with water, put the seed in there. When it starts to grow, continue to fill it with potting mix. But I didn't cut off the single leaf that the pod was the first leaf. I left that alone. It's hitting the greenhouse, and let me tell you, the roots are coming out of the bottom. Not a ton of roots, one big root coming out. So I think I'm doing pretty good, if asked. I think I hit the right block to come on down. I know, little dog is here today. but I'm entering one of the locations. So the wind isn't behind me hitting this way. It's not hitting you as we get to the beach. Oh yeah, I didn't want to go too far. It's just a nice, comfortable bike ride. You play tennis. You play on hard asphalt like this, painted, or you play on artificial turf. Or how about real grass? Man, do you pay more to play on artificial turf? And do you pay even more to play on grass? That's the question. Monoculars, binoculars, bird watching, sea watching, whatever you do. I do vlogging. That's my hobby. I gotta pick a spot. The wind is going this way. That's how strong the wind is. Knocked you down from those bumps. I put tape around the gimbal's head. I don't even know if it's even holding up. I can't crank this baby down any more than it is. If I do, I'm gonna break you. Now I can't do the swivel, pivot, whatever. You're stuck in one position, looking at me, moi, and not forward. We're hanging, we're chilling, grabbing in a wonderful day, even on a lounge chair, the sun, finding a picnic table. Playing chess over there, you're not gonna see. I was kind to go all the way around to the little kid, watch the seagulls, fly, feed, have fun. I think Tellison is gonna be the way I'm gonna go. And just say, hey, it's been nice pleasure, Moto Vlog, Moto Woof. You failed me, not even a year old. Never gonna see this in the distance. All those birds flying low on the water. And then our birds just landed on the water going that way. And they're just like this. I think they flying, they're landing, and they're circling around. Oh, what a sight it is. You see that boat? Now, all those birds are in front of the boat. You're not going to see them at all. But you can see how windy it is. I picked a beautiful spot indeed that the wind is not blowing on me. Oh, Santa Claus, I got to make my wish, my list, and write it down. I got to get a new tripod handle, a shorty type. I got to get a new bicycle mount. I got to get a tripod head that stays level. I gotta look for maybe some type of face tracking, auto tracking system. I gotta look for a lot more than just what I mentioned. And I'm looking for, like I said, editing software. And I'm like, just waiting for that day to come so I could make my sale. Oh, I love watching airplanes. Love watching them pass. I'm on cobblestone right now. Oh, look, I started right. Yeah, you're nice and bumpy in the little sand. Getting on out of here. Oh no, I'm not cold. I'm not hot. But he's overheated in a pair of shorts. Right down to his almost. You got it. I spent about an hour of vlogging. And how many minutes did I get sharing to you? Probably a good 10 minutes, but can I have just a minute of your time? Well, I hope you enjoyed the vlog and taking the time to share some thoughts out loud randomly for sure. So we're all done, getting on out of here and calling it another day. And on that note, you know who I am. And I catch you on many other videos to come.